7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man, it's Wednesday night. That can mean only one thing, John. It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is... Oh, that's old sick John. John's feeling a little... He's feeling so bad you could see right through him. We're hoping...
love.
We're hoping he contains that to himself, because I don't want whatever he's got right there.
You don't want the snots?
No, I do not care to have the schnots. No.
I'm like that dog. No. What was that dog with the snots? It was on Christmas Vacation. Oh, yeah, that's snots.
There you go. All right.
Snots.
We're going to have a good show. We're going to try to have a good show. As usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis inside of Captain's Cove Outfitters here, John. We got the weekend fishing. We're going to talk about the tournaments that were had this weekend. And we're going to talk about the Shindig. I know you were like, was it today or yesterday you asked me? Is it this weekend?
Yeah, I was gung-ho.
How did it get here this quick?
How did it get? Time is going by so fast.
It was.
It's going to be Christmas.
But that
pretty
means
soon.
2024 is almost here.
I know.
And we got a shot, heck? John. We got a shot.
A shot of what?
2024. What are we doing in 2024? We vote!
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We vote.
Don't be so excited.
Not going to count.
But yeah, no, we're gonna party, John. You need to get to feeling better.
We're gonna party like it's 1980.
Because I've had nothing but, I don't know, more than I could count on my two hands. John doesn't drink. He's gonna drink at the party. He's got John. I can't imagine John drinking. John doesn't drink. What? I gotta see this. So
they're coming to see me.
They're coming to see you.
Make a miserable fool of myself.
Yeah. Fools rush in,
yep.
And you know.
But I'm good. I'm a great alcoholic.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I'm fun.
So you've been told, or
so I think. So I think I'm a good alcoholic. Yeah.
Oh Lordy. So we'll be talking about that tonight. But John, let's put the old man specs on right here. Let's see if we can look at this little old screen right here and see if anybody.
So little.
See if anybody
why can't they
is
make
watching
that bigger?
This thing. Well, I mean, I guess I could buy it bigger.
No, I mean, why can't they just make that box bigger so that you can see it?
Well,
everything is done for kids. It's like old people, but there it is.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, that's why I go to this page to go to read everything.
To looky.
Yeah. There we go. So I've got to point out.
Yes.
I know Jim is the first commenter on here, Jim's Jigs, but Denise sent me pictures of hers from earlier today where she was the first one on. And I guess for whatever reason, rhyme or reason, was booted off. Yep. So Denise was the first commenter
was
today.
Number one.
Congratulations
to Denise. That's why you have timestamps.
There you go. So Jim's working on them jigs.
Right.
Obviously, there's going to be some Jim's jigs at the Shindig there.
Oh, yeah.
Patriot Stan says, is this really going to happen again tonight? Oh, my. I don't know if that's a good or a bad comment.
I don't know.
Rick is complaining about 8 p.m.'s killing him. It's getting too late. Ty is there. Let's see. Chris, good evening. Dale, howdy Tailors, like and share. I like that. Jessica's on. Got to see her a little bit this past week. Bill, what's going on? Bonnie with State Farm. Happy Wednesday, she says. Josh is there. Susie Napoli. Hey, girl. Jessica just got off the water 30 minutes ago. Caught a nice snook. There you go.
Wow.
Laura's on.
She's a hardcore fisherman.
Doug is on. Casey's on. Kev Dog. Kev Dog wants the Shindig to start at 4 so bad.
Yep. I might join Kev Dog down there at 4 and we'll be primed.
There you go.
Kev Dog can teach me the ways of the drinking man if it can be done.
Let's see. Eggnog season. Ugh.
Oh, did you just say that word? I might Bobby Hurley.
Vote early, vote often.
Yes, vote early, vote often.
Bobby is on.
Vote early, vote often.
Sam says John's going to show us how to use a pressure cooker tonight.
You don't want John showing you how to use it.
Yeah. Jeff
that
is
duck
on.
breast is
What's
all
up,
over
Jeff?
the house.
Yeah. Oh, we're both here. DJ Bobby P and DJ Captain Susie B. We did, Bobby did pretty
Bobby
good filling
filled
in
in
Wednesday night.
Yep.
Yeah,
His yodeling was a little off, but other than that, he was okay.
Tyler's on. Michelle is on. Frost is on. Uh-oh, he's mad, he says.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nope, then it comes back here. Change to I made it.
I made it madly.
Yeah. Trey's on. There we go. See, I told you about the Instapot. Sammy needs an Instapot after blowing up the kitchen.
Yeah, I need a crock pot, something a little completely safer.
Oh, there you go, John. They're going after your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
You need a haircut, they say.
I do need a haircut. Yes, I
go.
agree with them.
Yep,
I need a haircut.
So John is
It's time.
John's under the weather and needs a haircut.
Yeah, I'm homeless again.
And it was pointed out to me that I was looking a little homeless, that they didn't want to call me out on the show last week, but I'm growing out some of this crap here for Halloween, for the costume, you know. So I'm not intentionally trying to look like a homo.
So you're not giving up what you are?
What am I?
I don't know. What are you going to be for your costume?
Oh, I don't know, a pirate of some sort, I guess.
Arg.
I just don't. I can't grow a good beard, John. I get patchy, and I could grow the old Jebediah. I could grow one hell of a neck beard, but you know, all this up here is patchy and horrible and just not nice. Let's see. Rick says, I've got no idea if I'm on or off. Well, if you could see us, Rick, you're on.
But if you're drinking a lot, you could be off. Depends on how many margaritas Rick's had.
There you go. All right, John. Well, we've got some folks in here watching. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Boom. Look at us. We can see right through you, John. Your chest is so clear.
Right, so
I don't know how you can be
that
congested.
means the X-ray is not. It's good. It's clear. It's clean X-rays. Yep.
So, John, we said we were going to talk about tournaments, and we're going to kick it off with the Blackwater Fishing Club tournament. Yeah. Right. So they had their meeting last Thursday night, and followed up by the tournament on Saturday, and we got some winners here. So it looked like, where do we have it? So it looks like David won the trout contest. Kai won the red contest, and this go-round, I think, was their first kids division tournament. Kids. And Mackenzie won that there, so nice. That's pretty cool right there. So congratulations to everybody. And like I said, Blackwater Fishing Club tournaments, they're fun. Get to come hang out and socialize and just have a good time. Always meeting the first Thursday of the month, followed by the tournament on the first Saturday.
And then followed by a big party at the end of the year, which is a great one.
So, we have the banquet, which is usually, February or March or something like that.
It's so good.
I wouldn't go that far, John.
No,
but I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's Shindig good,
great,
but it's good.
a little good. Yeah. A little under ours. It's pretty fun.
Oh Lordy! Oh no! It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time. So yeah, we just can't undersell our Shindig.
Yeah.
So let's see, what else do we go? So John, let's get here. Here we go. Got a little public service announcement here, a little PSA, I think we have it. And basically it's wear masks. No.
Yes, wear masks around John. It's hair fever.
Hair
I got
fever.
hair fever.
Yep. Okay. It's October, John. The stone crab traps are out by the millions.
They're out in
by the
force.
millions, I tell you.
Oh man, how many miles do they put those things out, or what's their limit, or does it matter?
Well, I've seen them out as far as 50, 60 foot in the past.
Yeah.
Now I will tell you, anywhere from that 10 foot all the way to 35 foot right now is congested
With crab traps.
the buoys. Yep. So if you're running out, especially if you're running out at night, try to leave your
careful.
spotlight on or something, because there's nothing worse than getting that caught up in your prop and the brakes get put on real quick.
So, but you got some crab traps. What does that mean?
I don't know. We've talked about this in the past.
Yeah,
let's
they're
see.
marking
Let's
good
see.
bottom.
Let's see if anybody else
Yeah,
does.
see.
We've talked about that in the past.
Because what do they put those on? Hard bottom.
They don't.
What sits on hard bottom? Grouper. Oh, never mind. Grouper season's over. Why did I even bring that up?
Yeah. Well, see, normally I would have talked about grouper trips and all that good stuff
Yeah,
coming up, but I
but
mean the
now you
19th
can't.
is right around the corner, and I'm
Why
pretty
bother?
much kind of booked out from here to
Yep.
there. So
Why bother?
just got stuff going on. Yep. So. Grouper season for all intents
and purposes
will we
is
be
over.
back? Will we be back? Nope. So you got really one week left.
Yeah,
so
and it's the
that's
18th.
it. Because
It's over.
next Wednesday is the absolute last day you can keep them. So there you go,
Wow.
John. Yep.
Sad,
So,
bro.
it is. But yeah, so the crab traps are out, and I mean, and they're close together, very close together, and they go for a long way. So just be wary of that. Just
Yep.
keep an eye out. I mean, you can't miss them if you're out there in the day, time. You can see them all over. But yep.
Your
So.
GPS track looks like this. As you're going out.
You're spending more fuel,
Yeah.
avoiding the traps. There you go. So just happened to see them out the other day, and just wanted to point it out.
I think they
so
should just go ahead and cancel crab trap season, get it over with. Ain't no crabs out there.
You're looking to get a shot, John.
Oh, my bad.
Remember, it's the one with all the hair, guys. It's
Oh,
the one with all the. Leave the bald guy alone.
He didn't say it. But I love crabs.
Yeah.
And I want to save the crab. We need to start a campaign. Save the stone crab.
For me, because I like to eat the
I
poop
hate
out of them.
I don't like them.
You don't like stone crabs?
Nope.
You are a weird
So
individual.
I'll eat any crab, but the stone crab does not turn me on at all. I don't know why. They taste like crab. They have like a pungent.
Are you eating the crab or the claw?
The claw.
Okay.
They have a pungent, funny taste to them, and it's not like king crab, which has a sweet taste to it. It's not like snow crab, which has a slightly sweet taste to it. It has a funny taste to me. It's the only crab I don't like. I'll eat lobster. I'll eat shrimp. I'll eat all the other crabs. I'll eat Dungeness. I'll eat snow, king crab, and that Philia or whatever. But I do not like stone crab claws.
Resort back to my further comment that you're just weird.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am. I don't like Kobe either.
Now, I will tell you that you better go get them yourself or whatever, because you're going to pay a small fortune to get full
for
off
a
of
big
them. That's
one?
for sure.
Yeah. You buy
well, not
the
even
big
for a
ones?
big one, just to get them. I mean, they're expensive.
I bought some down south at a dinner without knowing.
Yeah.
They had some colossals or whatever. They were that big.
Biggins.
They brought them out, 3 of them. I paid $195 for them things.
Pooh!
Ouch.
And you didn't even like it.
And I didn't even like it.
Mm.
The other guy that was with me ate them. I didn't even like it.
Well, John, nobody unless I missed it somehow, some way, nobody sent us a captain's corner this week.
Okay, so no captain quarters. That's right, because it was
well,
too
I think
windy.
I think everybody was so focused on winning.
That's right.
Winning. We don't have time for videos. We got to win.
Got to win.
Chris says he's had some really sweet claws.
See, that's...
I agree with you, Chris.
I don't like them. That sweet to me is the wrong one. It's like
the wrong
molasses sweet to me. Ain't no good.
You know what molasses makes?
Moonshine.
Good whiskey.
You know what? He ain't made no molasses whiskey. Anybody ever tried that?
What?
Molasses whiskey.
How you think you get the moonshine?
Oh, really? It comes from molasses?
Well,
I don't know
some
anything
of
about
it
it,
does,
bro.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not a maker of the whiskey.
Chris is laughing.
I'm a grower of the other stuff.
Corn.
Yes. Hair. What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. I'll grow some hair. I'll grow the finest mullet you've ever seen. I just got to wear a hat.
It's a drop mullet. Oh man.
Yeah. No, molasses whiskey would be rum. Ah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
rum.
yeah.
Is that the color, I guess, that comes up with the rum
Oh,
color?
no, still comes out clear.
Oh, it does?
When you
I
distill
didn't
everything,
know
it
that.
comes out clear.
Okay. How do they get the color? By the wood or dry aging or whatever?
Yeah, something along
Wood.
those lines. Yep.
See, I know a little bit, but not enough to... I never know anything about making that stuff.
Yep. Uh-oh. You say, well, if you sent it last week, we might have used it last week, or we might have had enough. I don't know. Either
Who sent
way,
one last week?
Rick.
We showed Rick's last
That's
week,
what.
right?
That's what I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah, we
yesterday,
did.
John.
I know. Oh God, dude, it's that old frimers.
It's something.
Yeah,
All right.
I got old frimers.
Well, John, let's get right into it here. So, Bonnie with State Farm this past weekend was finally it. We've been talking it up.
And here it came.
It was here. But if you haven't got your quote from Bonnie yet, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905. I think I was looking at quite a few Bonnie with State Farm clients and customers, whatever she
There
calls
was a
them,
lot of them there.
this past week. Yeah, I do
Speaking of
believe.
Bonnie with State Farm, I need you to come look at the kitchen. She's like, I'm not insured with you.
Bonnie, what's your policy on pressure cookers?
Things that make you go,
There you go. So, as stated, we kind of pumped up this tournament for a while, and I think she had, in that time frame, she had a lot of help, from, a lot of different people. Had great sponsorships, just really had a lot of time to plan it out, and you could tell, I think everything pretty much went off
pretty
without
smooth.
a hitch,
Yep.
no complications. I don't
Look good to
I
me.
don't know. I mean, everything seemed like
Because the first one's always the hardest one.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what to expect.
Sure,
there's a lot of work putting a tournament on. People don't realize,
yeah. Oh,
hey
no.
man,
Oh, yeah.
you
No.
think I just go throw this tournament on, everything's fine. No,
Nope.
you bust your butt doing a tournament.
Well, this was their first, and I know that they've learned some lessons, and they'll do things different next year, and that's pretty cool. But that's why you do. You start with one, and then you just
because
build it,
they
build
get
it, build
bigger.
it, they do.
You start off, medium numbers. The next year, it's like, holy crap, there's 100 and something people here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, then you go, holy crap, the next year, and you're like, we need to get a bigger plate.
Yeah.
Because they keep coming.
I think they ended up with almost 80
something
anglers.
anglers,
Yeah, something to that effect. So I mean,
and
that's
the next one will be like 120. And then you go 160,
really good.
and then you get
Yeah.
up to 300,
Yeah.
and you're like, holy crap.
So
Yep.
it's I don't know. I thought it went fairly well.
Good to me.
From the captain's meeting, food was good.
Food
Good
was
job.
great.
Harry and Jenna.
Yep.
That was real good.
The raffles were good.
The raffles were good. The silent auction was good. It was good to see quite a few people. We got to kiss babies and shake hands and all that good stuff. So, poke little Andrew in the belly. Woo!
And then the peekaboo.
No, is that what you?
That's the only way kids don't cry at me. I gotta cover my face at them or they'll scream.
So, I don't know. I thought it went very well for the first.
I believe it did.
It did. And let's take a look. See what we got. We got some pictures right there. So we kind of went through and kind of grabbed some random shots of what was going on and all that good stuff there. So again, just lots of good fun. And let's see. So who were the winners on this one, Johnny? So Kyle won the red, Amy won the trout, and Tyler hit the slam, John. He got all three of them critters. So congratulations to them. Like I said, again, I just think it went off like they've been doing it for years. So
I think so.
Yep. All right, there we go. Bobby was confirming the food from Cedar River Seafood was great. Yep, it was. And
I had shrimp for 4 days after that.
well, everybody, I was hungry, but our table didn't get caught up first, but by the time our table got caught up, it was like, here, we got more than enough, so they were piling it on. I was like, yeah. Yeah.
You're not hurting my feelings.
Yeah, no. So, no, it was good. Had lots of fun, and hopefully, I'm sure they'll do it again, next year. And man, I heard a good chunk of change went to the college right there, so that was real good. The veterans and the first responders there in that Dunellen area, so that was really good. It was a fun weekend for sure. That's right, Chris. All right, so moving right along, John, we're kicking it, we're killing it right here. Where we got? All right, here we go. We got, John, I picked up a new one.
What's that?
A new commercial.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a new Salt Life
got
commercial.
new stuff?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's do it.
Let's hear a word from our sponsor, Salt Life.
Salt Life, the official sunglass partner of the Sport Fishing Championship.
All right, big shout out to
what's FSC? Single fried chicken.
I'd like some fried chicken right about now. I'm pretty hungry, John.
I have too.
I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Tired and hungry is a bad combination.
So I don't understand. Last night we did the trivia. I had a good amount of drinks. I was, feeling real good. Got home, everything's fine. I'm going to sleep, and it was like I'm wide awake, eyes wide open. I'm like, John, I don't understand. I can't sleep. I went to sleep for like 20-minute increments last night. 20 minutes, wake up. 20 minutes, wake up. 20 minutes, wake up. Yeah, so about 4 o'clock, my old backside was dragging a good ways behind me today. So, Donna is on. Howdy, Donna.
Where's Donna been? Is that the Donna?
That's Donna.
Donna.
Yeah. Maybe Donna's gonna come party with us.
Donna coming to the Shindig?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Maybe Jeff and Susie will come. Yeah, we'll see. Good commercial. All right, thank you, Dale. There we go. Nice. Yep. So I got with them. I said, hey, look, we wore this other one out. Can you send us another one, and we'll try to mix it up a little bit, And yeah. Jessica just made fried chicken. We'll be right
there
over.
There you go. On our way.
Yeah.
What kind of fried chicken you got?
So there you go. All right, John, let's go ahead and give away this code right here that you could get 20% off your next saltlife.com order. This code only works one time, John. You got to put it in, be the first one to put it in to get 20% off your order. Here you go. The code is tonight, CC20SLASXG. Wow, that is a mouthful. One more time, CC20SLASXG. 20% off. The first one who gets it, John. What do you see in there, John? Do you see anything magical?
It
Can you
says
even
there
say
ain't no stinking gags out there, so they X'd them out.
So they X'd them out. I thought X marked the spot.
Nope, not in this deal. It didn't.
Ooh, chicken cutlets, she says, John.
Oh, I'll take chicken. All right, if you get me a little Parmesan, some Parmesan cheese, and some marinara sauce, and put it on top of that cutlet, I'm on my way over. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry, I tell you, hungry hippo.
There we go. All right, well, good deal. All right, John. So let's get into some fishing trips here. So Thursday, we I think it was got to take Sam out and play in the mud boat there a little bit. We're still doing some exploring, just taking the boat out, seeing what she could do. You know, we don't want to break it too soon. You know, so we went out and
don't be jumping no dang hills with it.
We even played with some of the Q8 baits, John, and this was kind of, call it scouting for the tournament there a little bit, but Sam caught a real nice trout. I caught a cute snook. We caught a couple of reds and such, but that was fun. Just kind of got back there and, like I said, just trying to knock the rust off a little bit, John. Yeah. Knocking that rust off. You done?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, don't inhale. Exhale.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Then
I'm going to drink some of this real magic. Maybe that'll work.
There you go. That'll smooth it all
That'll
up, John.
smooth it out.
all up. All right. So, John,
lubrication.
you got out and got to play
I did.
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday, yeah.
With Bobby and Missy for the Bonnie's tournament there.
Yep.
And you guys actually did real well.
Yep.
Apparently you did just a little bit too well.
Yeah, I did.
You want to tell that story?
No. Nah.
I think you should share it with the folks.
No.
It's good.
No.
It was right for you. No, it wasn't?
Nope.
No? Okay, we're not going to share the story?
No.
All right. What about the story about that good-looking guy in the background right there?
We talked about him.
Yeah.
That was a Googler.
A Googler?
That was a Googler. Out of nowhere. The fog lifted. It's like, is that Eric? It was foggy.
And Eric
we didn't know Eric was there.
Eric was like, let me show y'all how to catch 27-inch fish.
And you took our fish from us. That was just wrong. The Googler. Oh, the Googler was giggling when he hooked up that big ass fish.
It was, but John, unfortunately, when I put him on the stick, if you look real close, just like that, he's 27. But when you get him upright and stretched out and you give him a little pinch, he was 27 and a half.
Mine was 27th and an eighth.
But he was 27 on your stick.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you right now, they don't shrink. Don't believe that bull crap.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a bunch of bull hunkamunkas.
You got to give it time.
But it was 27 to start with. He grew. Damn thing grew.
He went the wrong way in the box.
What the hell? I don't know. What did he eat? Another trout in the box? What the hell that fish doing? What?
Oh, Lord.
Whatever.
The whole time, I'm listening to John and Missy argue on whose is bigger. And John swore up and down. His was bigger. He knew it was bigger.
I knew I had already ate cake. So I was going to might as well just go ahead and eat the whole goddamn cake. Get it over with.
But, John, I'll share a little story with you.
Oh, scoot.
On how quick you could get discouraged out there. So, right off the bat, leaving the day before, I took out the mud boat, and I was by myself. Took the mud boat the day before. I changed the oil. I serviced everything. I put this super sticky lube all over the whole engine, to try to keep that little lawnmower engine from rusting, all that good stuff.
Because that's the first time it's seen saltwater, so you want to keep it clean. Keep her clean.
So I get out on the water. It's dark. I go to turn on the light, and when we got it, the lights worked. But after running maybe 2 or 3 times, a little choppy or whatever, maybe something knocked loose, whatever. So I'm running, and I got the red marker light and the spotlights and these disco green lights all inside the boat, but not my green nav light.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shoot! All right, well we'll just have to deal with it, So going down the river, and all of a sudden, it's just not acting like it wants to go. The engine's running, but it just doesn't want to go.
Yeah,
so I was like,
clutch.
man, what in the world is going on?
Yeah.
So I get down to the end of the road there, 40. You know, we call it Redneck Beach down that way, and I beach the boat, and I'm like, what could this be? You know, and I'm like, oh man, I think I know what it is. So I take the clutch cover off, and I guess some of that goop had run from the engine and got down on the clutch, so the clutch was slipping. You know, with that belt and everything.
Yeah.
So I kind of tried to wipe that up, whatever. Got it all bucking up. We're on the, we're going. I got to the first spot in the way back, and you couldn't even tell where, you know, because there was so much water. I was like, I know this is where I'm supposed to be, but it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, it looks different when there's water.
The sun's it's like right at 7. The sun's starting to come up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to start fishing. And I mean, I wasn't there 2 minutes, and I felt like the no-see-ums were lifting me up off the boat.
They lifted us up.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm not doing this, you know, and I was like, let me spray some stuff on. I think they liked it.
They
because
do.
They kept, and I was like,
You attracted them.
I'm breathing them in. I mean, and they're just all over. And I'm like, this is, did I get you? So it was just horrible. And I got so discouraged, you know, that morning, because I already had a little hiccup there, and then the bugs, but ended up, you know, kind of sticking it out. The wind picked up a little bit. The bugs went away. Caught some small reds, caught that flounder, and then John's like, you got to come up by us, the fish are biting, I'm like, nah, I don't want to go there, He keeps calling, they're still biting. I said, all right, I'll come that way. So I hit a couple of spots up in the vicinity, didn't do very well, and then as I honed in the neighborhood that you were at, you kind of hollered at me. I said, no, I'm not coming over there to mess with you.
I needed
Do
your
you
bait.
have bait? I said, yeah.
I needed your bait.
Well, come here.
Give me some bait.
There you go.
Oh, man. Didn't work, but it got you one.
So come up, you know, got you bait, man. And then slid down just a few feet, threw out, and boom, right there, you know, quick fish. So that was fun. So that was my Bonnie's tournament.
That was 3 27-inch fishes in the same little quadrant, the right size ones.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. You have no idea what we went through with no see-ums.
Oh, Bobby say that?
That's I think
Bobby?
that was Rick.
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah.
Bobby was like, dude, you got anything on this? Because he said, man, I ain't going to deal with this. Missy's back there swatting like this. Bobby's swatting. I'm like, good God. They're carrying us off. I said, we got to go. It was dark. I just didn't want to get eat up. I said, let's go. Let's putter around.
So it was... I mean, there had been some out in the daytime, and it's, you know, when I was out there with Sam's like, oh, they're eating this sweet Moroccan meat, you know, whatever. And I'm like, well, they're eating me too. But I mean, it wasn't bad. That Saturday morning, it was the worst that I could ever recall them being. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. See, I think everybody's now commenting. They all had the same experience.
Rotten.
There we go. Well, John, we took, I had to kind of leave early. I had to get the big boat ready for a tournament or not a tournament, but a charter on Sunday. We were doing the nearshore grouper trip. And we kind of come out around Short Point right there. We were going to start trolling. And it was 2.5 footers right there at Short Point blowing out of the north. And I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to make this work today? So I said, well, I'll just go south and I'll roll with it and we'll just troll. Well, the old flatboat, you know, it did okay. You know, we just went slow and we trolled. And my plan is, you know, I'll just get as far as we're going to go and then I'll shoot for shore and come all the way back in north, you know, in the shallows and try to, you know, use that for protection. So it turned out that around 11:30, it kind of laid down a little bit. We ended up running a good ways, and we got on a few fish here and there, and it, like I said, managed to turn what was probably going to be a crappy day, you know, around. Yep, real happy with that. Then we rolled out Monday in the big boat for an offshore trip, and it was so bad I didn't even take pictures. I think this was the one picture I took of the older gentleman on the boat, you know, getting he had fought a nurse shark for a while. We were hoping it was a good grouper, but that was a nurse shark, and this group, we stayed probably longer than we should have, and then we had to rush back in, so we had to just cooler the fish, and he ran off and left. So it was interesting trip on Monday. That's all I got to say about that. So it interesting trip indeed.
Those are like 1 in 20 trips.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
They I tell you, I didn't think it was going to be as rough as it was, but it was one of those days.
I hate it like that.
Four footers out there, easy.
That's no fun.
The trolling motor wasn't going to hold.
Yeah, that's no fun.
It happened to be one of the incidences where, you know, I was running the show by myself. I didn't have a mate, and we had to drop the anchor, and doing the anchor by yourself and all that it was a labor of love, John. A labor
really
of love.
Like being a guide on days like that.
It was.
Oh,
Yep.
man, oh, man, oh, man.
All right, John. Talk about them right here. We're going to see them on Saturday night. Sonny's barbecue, Josh and Melissa. The girl still thinks she's got game, John. She thinks she's got 80s trivia.
She
in
thinks
her
she's
pocket.
got game.
She thinks she's got that.
She has no idea the 80s that we know.
Yeah.
That's our genre.
Oh,
It's not her genre. That's our genre.
You
You can't bring 80s on me like that.
Yeah, she's in there. She's in there.
Still can't bring 80s on me like
but
that.
She don't got it like I got it.
You got it
too,
way
you
more
know.
than I got it. But she ain't got it on me neither.
Yep.
She ain't gonna bring no 80s on me like that.
She said, I heard you called me out last week. I said, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
You ain't got no 80s on us.
Oh, and
I want them to bring it.
Yep. Eric went old school guiding. Yep. Oh yeah, sure.
That's
did.
old school guiding.
Yeah.
It is.
And the funny thing is you forget how spoiled you actually are until
with
you
the
got to do
trolling
that
motor.
crap.
Oh yeah. Ah, dang. What an awful deal.
There we go. But we're going to talk more about Melissa here in a little bit when we get to talking about the Shindig, because she's got an idea, and we're going to float it out and see what happens.
See what
there,
people
John.
say.
Yeah. So let's see, where are we at, John? Let's get into some spotted by right here. Who did we spot right there? But Jenna.
That's a big old drum.
That is. They I think they said they hit Captain's Cove at the last minute, got some bait and shot down there, and I think they said that was her personal
That's her personal best. Yep.
trip right there. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad we spotted that. We spotted Jerry right there with one of them damn fish they say aren't out there, John. You good?
Yep.
And then we spotted. Are you sure you good?
Yep.
You positive?
No.
Yeah, Thomas and young James right there.
That's nice.
You know,
That's cool. Cool picture.
Playing with
That's
the grouper.
good stuff.
Those fish that just don't exist, John.
Hey, man,
You know?
everybody's. How just
You know?
explain to me. Never. I can't.
Those fish that we had to we had to go and immediately closed everything
because
down
you caught them
because of
too
the,
fast.
because of the 2019 numbers.
Yeah, plus you caught them too fast. You got 500,000 pounds and you caught them all in 3 days. Well, that would mean there's too many out there, would it not?
No, that's wrong logic, John.
That's bad logic?
Wrong logic.
Oh, okay.
There you go. But that was last week's show, John. This one's party time, John. We got to get happy and
Party
excited.
time.
Yeah.
Party time.
None of that depressing crap.
Party time.
Now, if you want to get on Spotted By, make sure you're posting your pictures on Facebook, and I might spot them. Because
And then you'll post them.
Today's the day I go through and I stalk everybody and try to find those pictures. So, all right, John, let's get into it here. It's Shindig time, John. 2023 Shindig. The Shindig is our fall party. So we do one in the spring called the Spring Fling, and we do one in the fall, which is the Shindig. We asked, a couple months ago, I guess, that you guys want to do it? Not that we didn't feel like doing it. We just felt like with the current state of the economy and everything that nobody, wanted to do or whatever. And everybody, was like, why would we not have it?
We must
so
bring...
it was like, okay, all right.
We must bring alcohol, joy, and fun.
To the masses.
To the masses.
To the masses.
We can turn grouper into wine. Or wine into grouper.
We could damn sure try. There you go. All right, so John, where's it at?
Blackwater, 7 o'clock.
This Saturday. You got to have an invitation, John.
Nope. Everybody that wants to have fun and not be a pooty duty can come.
Sure.
We don't want no pooty duties.
No.
We just want you to come, hang out, possibly win a prize, possibly play a game, possibly do a little karaoke and hang out with John and Eric and dance.
So what you're saying is no drama llamas, no, what'd you call them?
Pooty duties.
Pooty duties?
No pooty duties.
This is all about having some fun.
This is fun. This is where we hang out
with like-minded
fishermen people
yeah.
that enjoy, hey, how's it going? Have a beer.
So in the past, this happens every party that we have.
Yeah.
Somebody will say, well, we didn't know about it or we weren't invited. And that's why we brought that up here real quick it's not an invitation only party. It's not.
Anybody can come.
Yeah.
We want you to come. Have a good time.
No shirts to get in. Okay. It's a no shirt party?
We're doing a toga.
Well, John, speaking of attire.
Oh, shoot.
So it was presented to me, and I said, you know what? I'll float it out, and we'll see what the tailors say. Secret password to get in.
Yes. What is the secret password?
Not necessarily. It can't be because we're going to party with everybody, Bobby.
No. What's the secret password? Yodel, 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 ooh, yodel, 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 ooh, yodel, 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 ooh.
Can anybody name the movie that's from? I know.
Beer Fest?
Anybody not being you.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus
Beer Quest. Criminy crickets, John. My brain was working. You trapped me.
From the group Broken Lizard that brought you such great hits as Super Troopers.
Oh, Super Troopers. Oh, man. I watched Super Troopers because it had nudity in it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. Yeah. I love movies with nudity in it.
But there we go, John. Full frontal male, or what is it that you like about it?
It's all good. Either one. I don't care, man. I don't care. It's the newfound age.
There you go.
What do you do?
You just don't care anymore?
You just roll with it.
Okay.
You just roll with it now. It doesn't matter.
So again, Melissa floated this out, or she presented it to me, and I said,
Melissa made a presentation?
No. She just threw the idea. She says, all right, we talked about doing 80s karaoke.
80s. Uh-huh.
And I think that's pretty cool. We talked about it, and people said, yes, 80s karaoke. So we were like, okay, we're going to do some 80s karaoke. She said, it's so close to Halloween that, and we're doing 80s karaoke. What do you think about people dressing up 80s? And I said,
okay, I'll do it. I'm in.
I said, okay.
What did they wear in the 80s? What do you dress up like in the 80s?
Clothes.
Well, I know that, but what? Bell bottoms? That was 70s.
No, that was 70s. Oh,
what the heck is 80s? Parachute pants?
You just said you was all about the 80s, and now you don't even know the attire? I'm starting to question
I gotta go get my members only jacket out and my parachute pants.
There you go. So
and my.
So the question comes to the tailors: do you want to dress up and come as 80s? So we're floating it out. And maybe it's just an option if you want to have some additional fun or whatever. But let us know in the comments, yay, nay on dressing up. You're not a party pooper if you say no. We just want to kind of know. They got wigs, Bobby. They got wigs.
If you have George Washington change his earwig out to another wig, what kind of bug would it be?
You screwed that all
Yep.
up. As I was telling him at the table last night, I said, John has the best intentions, but he kind of screws up something.
Hey, I kept this in the game here for a while.
All right, so John, either nobody is watching the show anymore or nobody has any comments on
Dressing up like
dressing
an 80s.
up.
They're
Yeah,
scared.
there's no no's.
scared.
There's no yeses.
They're scared.
Let's see. Let me go over to the other page here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's more people watching now than when we started.
Are they scared?
So, I don't know.
They don't own any 80s clothes?
Bonnie says yes, but does anyone still have 80s clothes?
Well, I don't fit into them.
I don't know that, they're
If I have one, I don't fit into it.
I don't think 80s clothes would be too hard to come around. So I went to go pick up that boat, and the kid was wearing the desert shoes I was talking about on an episode or two ago. I was like, I was just talking about them shoes. And then he says, well, what about the duck boots? Was those in style? I was like, the duck boots, yeah, that was a year or two later. That was more high school,
Duck boots.
The duck boots, they're like the little rubber lace-up boots that had a little fur at the top. Duck boots or whatever,
Lord.
yeah.
We were wearing moccasins.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was early 80s.
Yeah, that was early
yeah.
80s, the zip-up moccasins.
Let's see. Let's see. I've got the long hair part covered. All right. I have some underwear from the 80s. Don't we all? That's the most comfortable kind if you got to wear that stuff. I have one shirt, but it's going to be a midriff now. Nice, Chris. That was in the 80s.
Yeah,
that was at 83, 84 look.
Yep,
nice.
Old cutoff shirts.
I wore jeans and T-shirts in the 80s.
That was a big part of it. Jeans and a T-shirt.
Susie's helping you all out here. Neon colors, fishnets, big hair, really big hair.
Really big hair. Oh,
big
I like
earrings,
big hair.
Lots of blue eyeshadow.
I love
Yep.
big hair, man. Oh, the most beautiful girls in school were the ones with big hair. I followed them around. Oh, man. Hey, baby, what's up?
Big blonde bouffants with the
loved
blue
it.
line,
Oh.
the blue eyeshadow.
That's when I became a fan of the blonde, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself.
No,
I was a blonde chaser.
I was a blonde chaser from the 70s. That damn Olivia Newton-John and
Oh,
Farrah
yeah.
Fawcett.
Yep,
and
Farrah
all that.
Fawcett. My God.
Mean
Heather Locklear. Oh, God.
The Bionic Woman.
Oh.
Hell. That
Heather Thomas, Heather Locklear, blondes. Oh, blondes.
I had the Heather Thomas
Diana
poster
King in
on
school
my
was a
wall in the
blonde. Heather
bikini.
was a blonde in school.
Pink
And
bikini in the hot tub.
my other ex was a blonde. I had blondes. I had lots of blonde friends.
Leather pants.
Yep, leather pants.
Tears, Madonna looks.
Yep.
So there we go. So we'll just throw it out there. Feel free to show up in some 80s garb
Yep,
if you
if you
want
like to.
You don't have to, but it's about having fun, cutting loose.
Yeah.
I guess John and I will
gonna put on a
we'll
show.
do it. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're there to entertain.
That's
John.
right. We're
We
there
are
to entertain. And they have
entertain.
no idea what's going to happen, but it's going to happen. John and Eric are doing a Chippendale skit.
My hair doesn't do big. our Chippendale skit would be like the Patrick Swayze
Yes,
and Chris
and-
Farley one. That would be our Chippendales. That's what our Chippendale
baby.
skit would look like. And I'm no Patrick Swayze, and but I'm not close to Chris Farley either.
That was the
Lordy.
greatest ever. They said that was the one that pushed him over, though. They said that was the one that hurt him the most. After he did that's what he didn't come back.
What are we talking about?
The one he did that skit, Farley.
Yeah,
That
he
pushed-
didn't
that-
come back from what?
That pushed him over the edge when he did that skit.
He had to do more drugs
Yeah.
to recover from that.
Yeah, that one was. They said was the one that got him.
All right.
That's what they
There you
say.
go.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Dude was cool, but
Bobby
the
says
problems.
the women should definitely dress up. Well, I'll tell you
hell
right
yeah,
now,
boy. Ain't nothing hotter than an '80s woman. Oh God.
I've got the white Reeboks with the strap.
I got the
have
Reeboks
those
with the strap.
Yep, I have that.
I got Reeboks.
I can.
I got Converse.
I could figure it out. I can make something work. Yep.
I'm gonna come in with a flat top.
Yeah. Me too.
What's that guy's name with the flat top? It was about up here.
Are you talking about Kid and Play?
Kid and
yeah,
Play.
that was the
Kid
high
and
top
Play.
fade.
High top fade. Rocky, baby, Rocky.
See, you didn't even give a good example, and I knew what you were talking
Rocky,
about.
yep, see?
Melissa, you hear that? That's 80s
She's
trivia,
in trouble.
girl.
She's in trouble. She has no idea how much trouble she's in.
Oh, lordy. You gonna make it, brother?
No,
I don't want
I'm
any of
dying.
that on me.
I'm dying, bro. I have died.
Oh, in the 80s, I was doing time from flying coke from Columbia to Miami. And you're still alive? They
What?
let you live?
What? Who's doing coke from Columbia? What? Wait, who?
I just watched American Made the other day. That's a great movie. Which deals a lot of with the conversation we were just having.
There was
right
a lot
there.
of that going on back then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So John, we
There was-
floated the idea back. So
There
let's
was
get back
a-
on.
Don't bring any of that to the party. We're not doing that.
Well, John, we're tired.
Well, that'll bring us back up. That'll put us back up there.
So there again.
Who said
All right.
that? Who said that? Who said that? Who's the person? Who's the person that said they were flying coke from Columbia?
They're gonna stay anonymous, John.
Oh, it's
You know.
anonymous. It's anonymous. Oh, God dang. Oh,
All right, so
God.
John, what do we know so far? We know the party's at the Blackwater Bar and Grill in Yankeetown. This Saturday, we know it starts at 7. All right. You and I normally get there early, and we start setting up, and everybody's always there at 6:15 wanting to put raffle tickets
Yeah,
in, and
yeah.
we're not even set up
Not
yet.
even set up yet.
So raffle tickets will start to be sold, at 7 o'clock.
Is that Colombian Bam Bam?
So
shoot.
we will have, John, we will have
We'll have a
raffles.
bucket of Colombian Bam Bam.
We will play games.
We're going to play games with Colombian Bam Bam.
Well, I hope not.
Oh, God.
I got to pee in a cup, John.
That's right. You can't be doing that. I can't be doing no Colombian Bam Bam.
Let's see.
I can do the Lucky Charms, though.
Yep. At 9 o'clock, we will start to do the raffles. That usually takes a good half an hour or so. 9:30, the DJ pumps up the volume.
And then we start singing and
we
playing games.
We start to dance. We do a little karaoke. It just kind of goes crazy from there. They normally kick us out 10:30, 11,
Yeah,
and we take it to the porch.
that's right. It's a porch party.
We've always had a porch party. When this is all said and done, we take it to the porch. Our good friend Danny has a speaker. We
Yep.
play some music.
We get down.
Typically, that part is all BYOB or whatever the case might be. But we take it to the porch and we have fun.
We'll play Get Down on It.
If
baby,
you
baby.
probably
Get Down on It.
if you plan to have a little too much fun, we ask
an
that you
Uber.
please stay in town, get an
Yep.
Uber, do whatever, have a DD, whatever the
No
case might
drinking
be,
and
because
driving.
we
That's
do not
not
want
one
to
of-
lose any
Yep.
of our tailors.
That's right. Yep, not to a DUI or
Nope.
anything like that,
Nope.
because that costs money.
There you
a
go.
lot of money.
So, John, I was very, very hesitant and scared, that because of the economy, that we would probably not do well on sponsorship and donations and things like that this year. But again, I was wrong. I don't know why, but people like us. Still having a hard time figuring it out, but John, people like us. So, just some sponsors to look out for, and if I miss you right now, I do apologize, but you will be recognized the day of. We've got Captain's Cove, we've got Sonny's, Native Nautical Mailboxes, Bonnie with State Farm, Stacy and Jeanette Photos, Photography, Seabass, that's Casey right there, Welding and Fabrication, Jim's Jigs, Filletzall, with We Be Tailin, giving away the cutting package right there. We got trips from Shasty McNasty Fishing and Lickety Split. We got Q8 baits coming. We got a custom rod from Karrie's Custom Rods.
Man.
I think the way I understand it is you'll win and then you'll kind of let her know what you want.
Oh,
So that's cool.
And
So it'll be
she's
custom for you.
Amazing.
Tropical Signs out of Homosassa. Salt Life. Cat with Black Dog will be charters will be selling the raffle tickets again. She does an excellent job at that. And Aquatic Nutrition. So we will,
And then,
as they have said
Missy's
in the past,
giving a thing from Country
Missy's
Girl Salon that comes
yep.
up with a big basket of all
Yep,
kinds
goodies,
of goodies.
yep.
And then John will be having something thrown in there.
Yep, there you go.
So from We Be Tailin.
Yep. So lots of, they've said in the past we put a good spread. We're doing it again, John.
We spread the fluff.
We do.
On
We do.
the peanut butter and jelly, baby.
There you go. Now, does anybody have any questions that we can answer for you? If you got any question in the world right now in reference to, well, anything, but the Shindig in particular. Let's see. We Be Tailing is that blessed? Let me go. Hold on. I can't quite read it on this thing here. Let's see. What does this say? All right, We Be Tailing is blessed. Many sponsors have taken a break during all this confusion going on in the Nature Coast area. That is true for sure.
Yeah.
So we are blessed. Kevin was does it start at 4? No, the party does not start at 4, but you can show up
He
at
can
4.
be there at 4 hanging out.
Show the Blackwater some love, get pre-gamed and, have a good time. Now, see, Kev Dog just has to walk a few houses
That's
down.
right, he's good to go.
So, any new games on the menu
Yes.
is the question.
Yes.
So I think we've got some oldies but goodies. And you say we've got a new one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's got a new one.
Pin the tail on the donkey. No.
Who's going to be the donkey?
Me.
Oh. Dale, good question. Yes, so Dale wanted to know, is it downstairs? It is downstairs this year. Supposed to be downstairs last time, but something happened.
Yeah, but this time
this
it's
time,
downstairs.
I am assured that we are
Downstairs.
downstairs this time. Yep.
Yep,
So it
it's
will be
downstairs.
downstairs. Yep. So no pesky up and down the steps. Pin the tail on John. There you go. Good deal. All right, and I prefer. It seems to be a touch roomier downstairs, and nobody's got to worry about going up and down the steps.
Yeah.
So-
We're getting older now.
Yep.
We don't need to be doing stairs with alcohol involved.
Woohoo! No Mother's Day. Okay.
What? No Mother's Day.
I
what
don't
does
know.
that mean?
Is
No
Mother's Day that
Mother's
weekend? Maybe Sunday.
that-
I
is
don't
that-
know.
oh,
I don't
no.
know.
What did we do?
I don't know.
What have we done?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I think John has us all in a room at Kev Dog's house. Hey, what is it?
Okay.
It's a possibility.
Yep. Kev Dog's got a nice party spot right there on the water.
Yeah,
His son might not be happy about it, but he'll have to get along to get along.
Bonnie said she just ordered an 80s costume. Oh, Lordy.
Nice.
Oh,
Bonnie's
Lordy.
going to pull this stuff off great, man. Is it going to be Bonnie straight?
I don't know. That's country.
She could pull
right?
that off.
That's country.
Or no, is it Bonnie?
Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. She can
See?
pull that off.
80s, Melissa.
That's right.
Got
It's
that.
right there.
Don't even know what he's talking about,
Gonna
but
be
I knew
scared.
the first half.
Yep. Gonna be scared, man. I bring it in. He finishes it off.
Oh, Spring Fling was Mother's Day. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
You had me scared,
man.
Dale. You had me
Like,
scared.
what have we done?
Without Facebook telling me what the day
Yep.
is, I have
don't
no
know.
idea. I
It's
mean,
all
it
on
was
the
just
calendar.
brothers, sisters, uncles, twice removed day, just
Yeah,
yesterday.
just yesterday,
So, I mean,
yep.
without Facebook, I'd have no idea what the holidays are, I tell you.
Yep, and Eric married one of them.
Nobody knows that. Yep, Donna, you are correct. All right. Any more questions referring to
Everybody's invited,
Yes,
I swear.
yes,
You don't
yeah.
need a super secret.
share it with
Yeah.
your friends that don't do Facebook or
Yep, let
social
'em know.
media. Let them know that there's a party and they're more than welcome to come.
Get you a
Yep.
gangster crew together and come 80s flying in there.
I
drive
wanna-
the Trans
I
Am,
wanna see
pull
the.
up.
I want to see the chains.
Yep.
I want to see, it's the look, man. I
Yep,
want to see
it's
it.
the look.
Whew,
Bring
I'm
the
excited.
Trans Ams. Bring them out.
Oh,
Dust them
dude.
off, man.
I wouldn't kill for a Trans. Maybe I'd kill.
I
for a
want
Trans
one.
Am,
I want one so
yeah.
flipping bad, man.
I just because I could fit it. Well, a lot of those cars I could fit in.
Yep.
Sports cars
They had
today.
plenty of room.
Sports cars today, I'm a little
A
too
Trans Am, a tall person could drive, man, and it had T-tops if you had to knock them out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could put 410s with a punch 45 in there. Oh, that thing was bad. That brings back memories. See, I know all about that 80s.
Yep. There you go.
We played Brass Monkey.
Yeah,
Beastie Boys. Yeah,
there
baby.
You go. Yeah.
Tone Loc.
Funky Cole
Medina.
Wow.
So I know a little bit.
Yeah,
little bits. I
go.
got. Better watch out, Melissa. I got little bits.
John, it seems like the comments have grown cold. So you know what that means.
We're out of here.
That means you're going to show us what we're going to win tonight.
Yeah. Wait, mate.
Some Q8s.
Jimmy's Jigs.
There you go. And the new color to boot.
Barbecue.
Sonny's Barbecue. The goodies.
And some trolling lures to catch other fish other than grouper because you can't keep those. So you can catch all the other fish.
You still can for one more week, John.
Yeah.
They got to make it count.
Got to make it count. That's
right.
a nice little package right there.
Denise has gone up and down the scale already. We are ready.
But she's shooting French.
Yeah.
Oui, 1, 2, 3.
All right, John. If you are new to the show.
Oh, what a great question.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. Wow, a surprise question. I like it.
If you are new to the show, what we do is we're going to ask a question. The first 5 right answers we see come up on the screen. We write your name down, put it in a bucket, and we draw a winner. All right.
You got to have the right date.
If everyone comes this year that did last year, we're good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's fun times.
Well, there wasn't very many people last year, Rick. We were just upstairs. It makes it seem like there's more.
No, there was a lot. There was a lot.
No, we have not been shorted yet on this event or any of our events, so we're excited. I don't know. That's like I said, I was kind of ho-hum and wanting to do it because I just didn't feel like there was going to be, but the closer we got, the more excited I got about it, so I think we're all going to be good. All right. Are everybody ready?
Is this for real?
This is for real.
Okay.
All right.
What a question.
All right. So tonight we've talked about Shindig. The Shindig. I need to know.
Golly.
What was the date of the very first weeby tailing Shindig?
Wow.
I need the month, the day, and the year.
Wow. We're going to be here for a while.
Again, what was the date of the very first weeby tailing Shindig?
That long ago.
I need the month, day, and year.
Damn, that's a lot of shindigs.
Wow. We've had a few parties.
Wow, man. I'm shocked.
Wow, look at that. Damn, somebody was in the neighborhood. That's impressive.
I know. They're around the neighborhood.
Actually, real good.
Real.
Wow.
Dang, man. See, some people can just remember stuff.
Yeah,
Me, not so much.
Yeah. Well, hell, here we go. Ooh, wow. Dude, there are some people knocking on the door. Knocking on it. They're knocking hard. They're knocking hard. They're knocking hard. So a lot of you have most of it right. You've got the month and you've got the year. Oh!
Somebody got it?
Oh!
We got a person.
All right, there's...
We got a winner. 2 people now. Do we have copiers?
I don't know. Oh, that was coming in close. Oh, there's another one.
Quicker than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. This was not easy. This was not easy.
That was a tough question, man. You can't Google that.
Yeah. No, but yeah, you can Google it.
Well, I mean, like, you can't ask Google, heck, what was the first shindig? Google be like, huh?
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, Kev Dog Denise, you're knocking on the door. Oh my gosh. So close, so close. Yeah, let's see. A lot of you got the month and the year right.
Just the day.
It's
Change your day.
The day. Yeah, there we go. All right, John, we got room for one more. Who's it going to be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, so close, so close. Well, they got the 10 part right. You would think that was kind of a gimme.
Yeah, that was a gimme. That was a gimme.
All right, John, they did it. We got 5 winners right there. All right, the date we were looking for was October 18th, 2019.
6 shindigs ago.
Woo, mercy me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or 6 parties ago.
Well, the shindigs, or
Yeah.
Are you including the spring
I'm
flings
including
too?
spring flings,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
6 parties
yeah,
ago.
Yeah, there we go. All right, John, who is in the
Who is
bucket
in there?
tonight? So Chris is in the bucket. Always Fishing is in the bucket. Casey is in the bucket. Thomas is in the bucket. And Denise is in the bucket. Woo! Man. Shake it up. Pick a winner, John. Try not to get too much snot on it.
I got one.
You got one. And that was the first answer answered.
Yeah, it starts with an A and ends with an ing. Always fishing.
Congratulations, Always Fishing. There we go. We'll go ahead and show it to them so
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
see.
they can see
Make
it.
sure we're
On the
not
same
pulling the
page.
wool over anybody's eyes.
Always fishing.
So congratulations, Always Fishing, whoever you may be.
You the winner.
You are tonight's winner. Now, like I said, that was not an easy question.
No,
but,
that was a pretty cool
you know,
question. I like the
but,
question.
But
I like where you headed with that.
It themed for the
Yep.
evening, so there we go.
I like where you went with that.
Again, if you plan to party hard,
Yeah.
DD or make arrangements to stay in a town. I know a few of you I've talked to have already had or have got an RB, an A, B, and B, whatever the hell it is. You got somewhere to stay. So
What is the old saying? Don't live it up so high that you can't live it down. Is that
yeah,
what it is?
I've heard this.
Don't live it up
Yep.
so high that you
Yep.
can't live it down.
Yep.
Or bring it down. Or
And
whatever.
if you're not first, you're last.
Yep. You could be number 11. No, because he came back and he said you could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who said that? That was a drunk.
Oh,
That was a drunk Bobby.
you know who Always Fishing is?
Who?
The PhD at WBT.
No way. No way, bro. No way.
Yep. There we
Man,
go.
he
So
was the first one to nail it, too.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep, there we go. All right, good job.
I'll be danged.
All
That's
right.
back-to-back wins for him.
It was it? Yeah, I know he's won recently.
Yeah, that was back-to-back.
Cool. Nice. Don't do the crime if don't do
Yeah.
the crime if you can't do the time. That's right. All right, we're looking forward to seeing everybody Saturday night. Tell your friends. Remember, it is not an invite-only party. John, are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
We Be Tailin is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Capt Cove Outfitters.
Knotty Tails,
Jigs.
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition.
Plash Lights,
Karrie's Custom Rods.
Bonnie with State Farm,
Caddycan.
yeah, Native Nautical Mailboxes,
It's all life.
Power Pole,
KCC Bass Welding.
Sonny's Barbecue, and soon to be probably something from James and Jessica there. So pretty cool. We'll see
wow.
y'all next week.
Nice. See you.
Or see you Saturday.
Saturday.
Peace out.